Welcome back to Ginger Sadie's Crafts. I'm Mercedes. If you like quick, easy craft and DIY projects, then you're in the right place. I use items mostly from the Dollar Tree, but you can use similar items at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, thrift stores, or sometimes even garage sales. I want to welcome everybody back to my channel and say thank you so much for taking the time out to spend a little bit of time with me today and to do some crafts. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. I'm only 13 subscribers away from 300, and I'll be doing a beauty bundle giveaway once I reach 300 subscribers. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and also if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Today we're going to be doing some super easy Easter DIY projects that you can display around your home. It takes not more than a few minutes to do each one. The most time-consuming part of each one will be painting, but other than that, some of them you don't even have to paint if you don't want to. So I hope you enjoy today's projects. As always, there'll be a list of the supplies needed in the description box below. I want to thank you for watching, and without further ado, let's get started. For this first project, you'll need one of these 4x4 wooden frames from the Dollar Tree, one of the Tale of Peter Rabbit books that you can also find at the Dollar Tree, some scissors, and a pencil. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and open up the frame. And you're going to need this to measure out your picture. And then you're going to go through your book and pick out a picture that you like. There's all sorts of fun ones. I think I'm just going to use this first one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my paper on here to give me an area to trace. And then I'm going to cut out the picture. If you hear gnawing in the background, that is Tina. She is going to town on one of her puppy bones. Just got their grown-up teeth in not that long ago. So then you're going to go ahead and put your picture in. Put that bad boy on there. And then as I always mention, you got to be careful with these prongs. They do pop off because, you know, it is from the Dollar Tree. And then voila. Super easy Peter Rabbit picture that you can display, and it only took you what, like 2 minutes? What a great deal. For the next project, you will need one of the Crafter's Square ceramic bunny painting kit. A jar. You can purchase these at Dollar Tree. This is actually a jar from one of my favorite salsas. Yes, I have a lot of salsa jars. We like salsa in this household, and our favorite salsa is called Sully salsa. I found it when I went to visit my friend in Georgia. We went to the farmer's market and they were selling it. I'll put a link in the description box below. It is the best, hands down, jarred salsa I've ever made. The story behind it is so cute. Look it up. I'll attach it in the description box. It's so funny. But it's such great salsa. I ended up sending it to all my family for Christmas. You're going to love it. So anyway, they also come in these really great jars, so I saved the jars. And then you're going to need some paint. You can either use spray paint, is what I use, the Serenity Blue and the Rust-Oleum. You could use apple barrel paint, which is only 50 cents at Walmart. And if you use aloe vera paint, you're going to want to make sure you have a paintbrush to go with it. And then the other thing that you will need is some super glue. This is the super glue gel from the Dollar Tree. I do prefer the gel because I think it sticks better, and that's just my opinion. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your bunny out of the package. You're going to use your super glue, and you're going to glue your bunny onto the lid of the jar. So you have your lid of the jar, your super glue, your bunny that you're going to glue on there. Once the bunny is glued to the jar, you're going to paint it with either your spray paint or paint it by hand, whichever is your choice. And then fill the jar with your favorite sweets and slap that bunny on there. That is as easy as it gets. I mean, voila. Can you stand it? Isn't that awesome? It's so cute. It's so easy, and I think it'll look great as home decor or to give treats to your friends, neighbors, coworkers. So great. I absolutely love it. Okay. For this next project, you'll need one of the dome cloches from the Dollar Tree, a pack of carrots, some moss, and then optional would either be some spray paint. I use the Rust-Oleum Linen White Chalked, or a paintbrush and some paint, but this is completely optional. And then what I did is I went ahead and I spray painted the base of the cloche white to kind of match my decor. And then I'm going to put down some moss. You can either glue the moss down if you want to make it permanent, or if you want to be able to change things out and reuse the cloche, you can just stick some down on there. And then I'm going to take these Dollar Tree carrots and stick them in there. I think I'm going to do one more. And then we're just going to theoretically put the carrots on top of the moss on the cloche. Easier said than done. And close it up. So then you have a really cute carrot display for Easter. Also, if you'd like to, you can also trim it with some ribbon around the bottom, or if you want, you could tie the carrots together in a bunch with some twine. It's up to you and your choice, but there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.